A, you'll get in trouble, B, you'll stop up the toilet and then get in trouble, and C, you need to treat others the way you want to be treated and not get into trouble.
But Pinky, he called my super space sock Stinky in front of the whole class. Everyone was looking at me.
Sounds like you were mortified.
I know that word. That means I felt really embarrassed because of what Johnny said.
Stinky socks. Upset. Embarrassed. Tyler, that gives me an idea.
Pinky, are you going to make up a story?
Yes, sir, Rooney Posituni.
Yes, sir, Rooney Posituni. We're going to the story box, where Pinky's really good at making up stories, and every story rocks. Story box!
This is the story of how Pinky Dinky Doo and Daphne Toilette became best friends.
Cool!
Okay, so one day in Great Big City, Daddy Dinky Doo surprised the family with a special breakfast.
Surprise! It's my special garlicky onion and egg breakfast burrito.
Garlic!
Onions.
Breakfast.
So the Dinky Doo family ate their very nutritious and very spicy breakfast and went off to school and work. But at the Great Big School, Pinky's friends were in for a great big surprise. Hiya, Nicholas.
Hey, Pinky! Phew! Do you smell that?
What?
Oh, nothing, I guess.
Hi, Pinky. What's up?
Nothing, Bobby. What's up with you?
Whoa! Pinky, do you smell a skunk in here?
A skunk? In the school? Bobby Boom, you are a laugh riot. At lunchtime, while Nicholas Biscuit was telling jokes,
A duck! He quacks me up! That's not my monkey! It's black and white and red all over. A zebra with diaper rash.
the jokes were so funny that Pinky started laughing really hard. A zebra with a diaper rash. Then it happened. Daphne got a whiff of Pinky's breath.
Woo! Someone's breath smells like an old garbage truck.
Is that what that is?
Whoa! I thought a skunk got into school.
Pinky suddenly realized that it was her bad breath, but hoped that no one knew.
But it's not a skunk. It's Pinky. Pinky's got stinky breath.
It doesn't really smell like a skunk.
Hey,
I've smelled
it's not
worse.
really that
It's
bad.
not
I mean,
really that
come
bad.
on, I think
It's
everybody's
more like moldy
overreacting.
mushrooms.
Daphne made Pinky so embarrassed she was mortified.
Your breath sure does stink, Pinky. Hey, Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky, Stinky Pinky. Stinky Pinky.
Pinky felt miserable. For the rest of the day, whenever Pinky walked by, Daphne would call out, "Hey, Stinky Pinky." She was mortified.
Bye, Stinky Pinky.
That night, Pinky was still upset. Daddy, I didn't know your garlicky onion and egg breakfast burritos would make my breath stink today. I was mortified.
Me too. I had to walk around the office like this all day.
And Mommy and I brushed our teeth like a zillion times already.
It was awful. Daphne called me Stinky Pinky. Maybe I could call her Dum Dum Daphne.
Pinky, I don't think you mean that. Did you like being called a mean name?
No.
Well, how do you think Daphne would feel being called an embarrassing name?
I know. We're supposed to treat others the way we want to be treated. But it sure isn't easy.
Well, I'm sure you'll do the right thing. And guess what?
It's time for another of my great recipes.
Oh no!
Really? What recipe?
A family sandwich.
At school the next day, Daphne continued to call out Stinky Pinky whenever she saw Pinky.
Hi, Stinky.
But just then, something else happened.
Come on, kick that ball. Kick it hard. Come on, get it, Tyler.
Okay.
Honestly. What was that?
When Daphne bent to pick up the ball, her skirt ripped, and Pinky accidentally saw her underpants. Oh, wow! Here's my chance to embarrass Daphne. Maybe I could, A, start chanting, Daphne Rippy Dress, Daphne Rippy Dress. Or B, Daphne, hey everybody, I ripped my dress. Or C, I think maybe C is, it's time for me to think big.
If I have a problem, don't know which way to go, I think and think and think and think. And suddenly I know. Come on, Pink, think!
And then it happened. Pinky had a big idea. Pinky Dinky Doo knew just what to do. Here you go, Daphne. Now no one can see your underpants.
Gee, thanks, Pinky.
No problem.
I'm sorry I called you Stinky Pinky.
That's okay, Daphne. By the way, cute bunnies. And from then on, Pinky and Daphne were best friends. And that's exactly what happened. Pretty much the end.
I know that I wouldn't want Johnny Jellyhead to flush my super space socks.
So what are you going to do with his cap?
Oh, I'll give it back to him tomorrow.
Good idea.
I think I'll ask Mommy to wash my socks too. Do you know why?
No, little bro. Why?
Because actually, my socks are a little smelly. Sounds like game time.
Say cheese, please.
Cheese, please.
Okay, now let's play the Great Big Fancy Word Game.
It's the Great Big Fancy Word Game. That's my favorite.
In my made-up story, my great big fancy word was...
Mortified. That's when someone feels really embarrassed.
That's right, little brother. Okay, here's how we play. When you see a picture of someone looking really embarrassed, like this, shout out the word mortified. Let's try it once. Ready?
Mortified.
But when you see a picture of someone who isn't really embarrassed, shout no.
No.
Let's play.
Mortified. No. Mortified. Mortified. No. Mortified.
Super job! You really know your great big fancy words. Let's play a game called What Was My Big Idea? What was my big idea? In my made-up story, I had a problem. Daphne was making fun of me for having smelly breath.
And you came up with a great solution. Your big idea really helped.
Thanks, Tyler. Do you remember what my big idea was? Shout yes when you see the right solution.
And when you don't, shout no.
Ready? Let's play. Was my big idea to have a stampede of elephants help me with my bad breath?
No, that wasn't your big idea.
It sure wasn't. How about this? Was my big idea to ask Raves the guinea pig to bring me a breath mint?
No, Pinky, it wasn't that.
You're right. That wasn't my big idea either. What about this? Was my big idea to treat Daphne the way I wanted to be treated instead of making fun of her?
Yes, Pinky, that was your big idea.
Right-a-rooney. It was a great solution to my problem. Thanks, little brother. Good job. I love making up stories, and I bet you can make up a story too.